So I just talked for like 4, 5, 6. I don't know how long. I was talking. Did not realize my phone ran out of battery or not battery, but it ran out of memory a while ago. And I think I was thinking about how when it ran out, I was thinking about how my friend he's struggling. He's still struggling a little bit, and I don't know. I think it's because he lacks motivation a little bit. Um, Graduate from college and he doesn't still doesn't have his license, car, job, nothing. He says he's doing stuff for his aunt and he makes more than he would if he had a job. And I didn't want to like put him down. I just want to say not everyone is fortunate to be in like where I am. I did not earn the money I had coming into when I first got my first car, even though I've been paying for it for myself for for like 8 months now. But when I first got it, I had help. No one or not everyone has the opportunity that I had, especially since I felt like I was kind of like a failure coming to high school, not going to college. Even though it's always still going to be an option for me, not everyone realizes that you can still go to college when you're like 70. But that's just my choice. Like I just don't want to go to college. It's not my thing. I would go to a trade school. That's what I was actually been looking for the last few months. It just hasn't really been working out how I had thought about it, like apprenticeships and stuff wise. But so I stumbled across Amazon. They do this weird thing where you don't even have to do an interview. It's still kind of off putting to me. It sounds kind of too good to be true, but the job's probably really shitty. But it's still better than what I'm doing now, working at a grocery stop. So I'm bettering myself just right there, making more money. Something simple as that, getting more hours. Um, and that's big for me in my current situation. So, yeah, basically, I'm gonna be working at Amazon in the next month, somewhere between the next month or two. It's gonna take. I don't know. This process takes forever. I just gotta stick with it. But basically, um, I was gonna start uploading like just random stuff to the channel of goals I've set. Starting with a 10,000 push-ups in 30 days challenge, which I'm 18 days into, and I'm probably like 6,340 in. Because yesterday I was just not fully motivation. It was the first day I didn't do any push-ups in like 20 days at all, so I had to do 670 a day. It's such a mental struggle for me, but it's just one of those things that I feel like I need to push through just to prove to myself that I can do something like this, because that was the I knew it was going to be a mental struggle coming into it. And I just got to stick with it. And not every, all of the I'm going to start setting goals for this channel and hopefully sharing it with you. But um yeah, it's not all going to be physical, hopefully. I might do, like, when I'm done September 16th, when I'm doing push up challenge, I might do pull up challenge like 3,000 in a month. It doesn't seem like that much, but it kind of is for me. Just because I don't know, it's just weird because I don't have like a pull up bar like readily, so I have to actually go out and do it. But um, yeah, like right now, I'm hopefully, like, I sit with such bad posture. I realized that recently, so I'm like stumbling upon these things that I could possibly do like in the next month. I'm probably gonna do starting today. Actually, I want to try to just keep good posture for the next month and see if it turns into a good habit for me, like standing, walking, sitting. Try to keep good posture. And yeah, that's gonna be really annoying, honestly. But just, yeah, just things like this, I just wanted to share with you because I feel like it's important for us, especially in times like these that we're going through, like nationally, and all these problems we're having with separation, people feeling the separation between people, racism, all this stupid stuff that I feel like is completely irrelevant, honestly. But yeah, I think it's important to keep the positivity and better yourself as a person, set goals for yourself, worry about you, don't worry about what someone else is doing. You think they're fat, it doesn't matter. You're probably overweight, a few pounds overweight yourself. You can always do something better about yourself. It does Don't think about Like, don't worry about what other people are doing. Worry about what you're doing. That's how I feel about that. And you, like, even if you don't care what how I think, I just it doesn't matter. That's just how it is. You better yourself. Worry about what you can handle. Not it's okay to set goals for like a few years in the future, sure, but that's just not my thing. I feel like you should worry about things you can change now. Worry about things you can control. Don't spend time stressing over things you can't control because that's just gonna cause the stress is just always gonna be there. You can't control it. Like that just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, like um, so that's basically I don't know. Like I'm trying to give a background why I don't know why I'm feeling so positive. Hmm. And I'm talking way too fucking much. But yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna have in these videos. Honestly, like what can I show about me having good posture besides the shit I'm doing now, which I'm slouching. I don't know. I have to come up with some better goals, honestly, if I'm gonna record this shit. But basically, I just feel like I just needed some kind of intro to my channel because I just have most random shit on there right now, like some gaming stuff, like some cringy videos with me singing on them, which I probably need to stop because I probably no one wants to see that shit. I'm not a good singer, but that was something I enjoyed doing, so I was doing it for a little while. Um, I don't really have anything else to talk about. That was just a little intro I had, I guess. It kind of turned into a longest video. It would have been like 20 minutes. And I'm so glad I realized that my memory ran out on my phone because I just would have been so fucking depressed if I was like 20 deep in this bitch and it ran out and didn't realize. But yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, like we can always better ourselves. And that's basically what my channel's about, honestly. Like I get I feel like the YouTube channels I have been watching have been giving a little more positivity too. Like a couple days ago, Trusty TV posted this really, really good ass video. He was reacting to like some old gaming shit that nobody cares about. And he started crying and then he gave some real like really good, life tips, talking about if you really, 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 really love something, fight for it. That shit, that kind of thing is what sticks to me. Being a young adult trying to figure out where the fuck I'm going in life, because then that's a huge thing for me. I've moved out for a couple months after high school, and financially it just doesn't make sense for me. So I'm living in my dad's house. I'm not ashamed of that. People go through college, go through after high school for a little bit. Some of them move out before they even graduate because they hate living with their parents. But that's it doesn't make sense to me in my financial situation right now. So I'm gonna worry about myself. Just appreciate the fact that they're willing to financially support me right now and do whatever I can. They don't really buy me groceries. I'm just kind of living here. I pay for my own gas. I pay for my own. I have my own car payment, insurance, all that shit. But it's I wouldn't have a roof over my head if they weren't helping right now. So that's the most important thing, and I appreciate that kind of thing. And sometimes we're hot headed. We can't accept help, and I feel like that's another important thing. If you want to better yourself, you have to allow people to help you. That's like a huge step you just have to take. And basically, I don't know. I'm fucking rambling so much. Hmm. Yeah, but besides what I've been talking about, and I didn't really give me a background like of myself how I really wanted. I just started like rambling about my beliefs that fucking I don't know how you'll think about half the thing that I don't know how you'll perceive my thoughts. Hopefully you can agree with like some of the shit I said, but yeah, and that's it. Have a good day. Stay sexy. Peace.